Hey people, Joseph Stalin here. Europe is a magical place full of different things, rats, culture, and extremist ideologies. This whole continent is like a massive GTA Online server, and my personal favorite is Eastern Europe. When I was in Stockholm, I discovered a man buying little kids cigarettes in a store in Stockholm, Gumbo. And he will be explaining the first entry into this franchise.
Hey everyone, my name is Gumbo's Weird Corner. According to some to be Seth's gay Scandinavian cousin, famous for being the YouTuber behind videos such as proving Osama bin Laden was a weeaboo, and for stalking meth addicts on Reddit. Got my anal herpes fixed. I specialize in weeb-related content, which is why Gattsu so kindly reached out to me and asked me to do his work for him. So here I am to help out with the story behind the Donetsk anime shop, which is kind of my speciality, with a close second being quoting Death Grip's lyrics to random women I find at the bar. The story, from what I've gathered, goes as follows. A small shop specializing in anime and manga merchandise named Pulsar had established a footing at the Donetsk market before the happenings of 2014. But because of them got forced out of Donetsk and had to re-establish the shop in Kyiv. And what set up there when they left? This cursed abomination, which besides selling anime merchandise also sells flags, cups and medals connected to the Donetsk People's Republic. Which is very funny when thinking about the supposed macho culture they want to emit, but to be fair, it's not like weebs are known to have liberal political opinions. Initially, this image spread around the Russian internet sphere in 2019 as a funny advertisement type of meme, but after the 24th of February also got spread around the Western internet sphere and transformed into the meme image it is so well known for. That being, what if we kissed? At the Donetsk anime shop. During my research, I was also given access to this panorama picture taken of the inside of the Pulsar shop before 2014, which I hope you appreciate as much as I do.
Thank you Gumbo for this segment. Go subscribe to him, he's great. Now, in Russia, or as the Georgian government requires me to call it, evil Ukraine, I discovered a holy anime store, which was consecrated by an Orthodox father. The owner said, "Thanks to Father Igor for the consecration of our anime store. Since ancient times, the anime industry has been close to the Orthodox Church. The fight against evil, demons, other evil spirits, as well as the desire of heroes for creation, love and goodness is a frequent narrative in various anime and manga. Immediately, Evangelion, The Quasar of Stigmata, My Last Day, Blue Exorcist comes to mind. These and many other anime are imbued with Christian philosophy. We are anime lovers. God is with us." And in the store, they sell pins of anime girls, soy jacks, Lenin, AC/DC, homoerotic JoJo, and of course, the Star of David. Also, notebooks of anime girls and anime guys in sports teams. Now, I don't think I need to explain why having your yaoi anime store consecrated is just weird. And I don't know why Father Igor agreed to it, but the fact that the owner says the anime industry has always been close to Orthodox Church is absolutely insane. Dudes be like, anime is close to Christianity. Yeah bro, Bible black. Now, let's talk a bit about my homeland. Georgia is known for many things, being a state of the US.
But Ukraine and Georgia both wanted to join NATO for a long time. And that...
I gotta be fucking tripping. Is this maybe years ago? How is Atlanta all the way over here? No. On God, I swear to God, no.
Inventing wine, inventing war crimes, and have you ever heard the phrase, walking on eggshells? You probably have. Well, this is a sculpture in the city of Batumi. Now, as you can clearly see, what the fuck? The sculpture was built by the worst artist on... The sculpture was built by the worst artist on the planet, the French Lily Fantozzi. Here are some more of her works. You can definitely see a pattern here. There's also this, the thing that Sam eats from Death Stranding. There's also this, the great art piece of a woman relaxing in her broke-ass swimming pool, and this again. Now, I don't mean to hate on anyone's grind, but the case could be made for the worst art of all time. And the fact that the Georgian government somehow let her build this in their own city is absolutely insane. This isn't even that bad compared to the other things I showed you, especially when you think that because it's a seaside city, the sea flip-flops really match, and the flip-flops on the eggs, of course, resembles cock and ball torture. Where someone carelessly starts stomping on your balls, which is exactly how I feel looking at this sculpture. Now, in Poland, there's this dumbass. He basically wanted to get more support from the youth because the only idiots sharing his ideology are old Polish people or Polish fanboys or Kanye. So he went to a cosplay convention to be more hip with the kids, you know? And these pictures ensued. Also, here's him with a fanboy. This guy proves the fact, now making it scientific, that all Nazis are either fanboys themselves or date fanboys. The scientific world has numerous accounts of this happening, and we can now declare it a fact. Now, back to Georgia. Abkhazia is a Georgian territory currently occupied by Russia, much like Ukraine. And in the 2013 game Metal Gear Rising, made by Platinum Games and Kojima, the second mission in the game is to go to Abkhazia and kill Abkhaz rebels and their Russian leader and restore the Georgian government. Therefore, proving that Kojima is pro-Georgia.
Green light valve closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta has been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Ilmani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region.
Kojima calling Abkhazians terrorists is fucking hilarious to me, and as an avid lover of Death Stranding and with sucking Kojima's dick being my part-time job, I wanna let Kojima know that he's always welcome in my house. Also, I got great news for all of you guys. A lot of you have been trying to buy my merch, but the site was down because of issues. Now, the website is back and you can buy my 100% cotton t-shirts again. Go to cartel.shop to get the merch. Thank you a lot for watching. Thank you to my Patreons. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.